Boom. Think we're live. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yep. Cool beans. Right. Using earphones today rather than headphones. So that have the big chunky things on that I'm constantly adjusting. So it sounds a bit weird to me, but we shall see how things go. Yeah. So hello everybody. It's good to be back. I wasn't here last week. I was a bit ill last week. Unfortunately, it was obviously it got really hot, and I was doing a lot of work in here, so I think I got a kind of like almost heat stroke kind of thing going on. So that wasn't fun. Crazy Squirrel, hey bud, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How have you been? Yeah, man. Thankfully, I'm a lot better now. Back to making videos again. I'm going to switch over from these back to the normal headphones, I think, because my voice just sounds very strange at the moment. Technical issues. Okay, that's way better. Sorry, just trying to try new things out. They don't always work. Cool. Yeah, man, what's been going down? Been doing lots of recording here in the studio. Released a song on YouTube on Tuesday called Attack of the Kraken. But I pronounce it Kraken in the video because when I wrote the song 9 years ago, I didn't know that's how you pronounce the word Kraken. I thought you pronounced it Kraken. Silly 19-year-old Scott. There you go. I'm a wiser man now. I know how to pronounce the word Kraken. Yeah, man. If you're watching along in the chat, say hi in the chat. Yeah, cool, man. Just want to say hi and get well soon because I have to go do something. No, that's cool, man. No worries. Thank you for saying hi. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. So I might bust out the guitar and do a few tunes if you guys are feeling it. If you've got any suggestions for what you'd like me to play. If not, I'm just gonna chat and comment in the chat and I'll respond. Yeah, man. So yes, been doing lots of recording. Been working on a secret project here in the studio with my friend Rob. He's been coming probably like once a week for the last however so many weeks, and we've been recording tracks for something really cool. So we've been doing that, and then my friend Tom came yesterday and put down some guitar for the video that we're releasing on Tuesday. That's going to be really cool. We're doing all ukulele based songs this month. August for me is ukulele month. So yeah, we recorded some ukulele based songs that were pretty cool. Did a song about lockdown and the all the things that kind of been missing. So that was kind of cathartic to write. Because it's a bit of a rubbish time still, even though we're sort of like moving out of it. There's the news is still full of we don't know what's going to happen, so it's like I'm missing playing gigs regularly, I can say that, but YouTube's good as well. I'm glad I get to do this. Yeah, man. So trying to think what else has been going on. Oh man, yeah, pretty much just recording. I've got some new gear. I've got this big old MIDI keyboard that Rob brought by the studio, which is pretty cool, and I've got some other little toys. Joe Donegan, Scott. Hey Joe, how you doing? You all right, bud? Yeah, man. Yeah. So. We got the new keyboard in here, and I think I finally decided what I'm going to do about decorating this place. So in the next few weeks, there'll hopefully be some decorations up. I just need to order the stuff off of Amazon, and then this place is hopefully going to come alive with color and be a more exciting, aesthetically pleasing recording studio, because it sounds good. And my fear was, if I start putting loads of stuff on the walls, lots of other materials, am I going to mess with the quality? Because the MLV, that all the black stuff on the walls, that it's really good for keeping the sound in, but also it's really good for the acoustics. So I didn't want to like cover it up, but I found something that will work where it's going to cover it up, but the sound is going to be able to pass through it normally. So that's all I'll say for now. I don't know what I'm doing about the acoustic foam. I might need to take the acoustic foam down in order to do it and then put it on top, but yeah, we'll see. I think it'll be all right. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, crazy times. Might have to go back to work soon. I've been off work now for over 5 months. We're heading up to 6 months. I was, I've been furloughed for pretty much the whole time, and now they're saying you might be going back soon, you might not, and it can be a bit stressful, man. Be a bit stressful because like my job, where I go in and teach music in prisons. It's quite possible that they're not going to want us back, because we could bring the virus with us. So yeah, then I'm going to just have to try and go back to trying to do music full time again. So yeah, Joe, I've been stuck with my annoying little sister for 6 months. So as far as I'm aware, you've won. Well, there you go. It's not been terrible. Like I hate to say it, that I've actually like prospered from this time, because I think there's so many people around the world who've suffered and passed away because of this virus, and I feel bad saying it, but I'm gonna say it. I've spent 5 months building this place and making my YouTube videos better, and I'm glad I've had that time to do that. I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. I would have got far less done in the last 5 months, but because it's pretty much been my job for the last 5 months, I kind of see it as, even though my work is still paying me, really I'm not doing any work for them. So really what I've been doing is they've been paying me to do YouTube videos. So it's not true, but I like to think when I get that paycheck at the end of the month that it's paying me for YouTube. So, and that pushes me to work even harder. Yeah, crazy, man. I've been thinking a lot about coincidences this week. I've been thinking a lot about, how life just plays out and how strange it is. Basically, like the beginning, 2019 was not a good year for me. Despite this year not having certain freedoms, not being able to see friends for quite a few months, not being able to go to the cinema, not being able to gig, this year's still been better for me personally than last year. Back in January last year, I was doing some extra work at some other prisons, and it was a long way to get there, and then they'd cancel the sessions, and it was a real pain, and it was a 4-hour round trip. 4 hours out of my my day I would do traveling, 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and then I'd get there and be like, oh, it's been cancelled, and they could have just called me and I could have turned around at any point during my journey, but they didn't. So eventually I quit, and I was trying to look for other work in the meantime, just doing as many gigs as I could, just to keep paying rent and everything. And yeah, things just were going downhill. There was a girl at one point in my life, and I kind of messed that up, unfortunately. She was really nice, and we went on a few dates, and it was really cool. but I got a bit freaked out and kind of ended it prematurely, and suffered because of it. And so I was like, my personal life wasn't going great, and like, yeah, my work wasn't going great, and I was working really hard on recording the third album. So yeah, like I just had my head fixed in a laptop recording most of last year, trying to ignore all like the chaos going around me. And then yeah, come July, I had to move out of my old place in Winchester into another place, and I ended up lodging with this South African family who were pretty kind of wild. I mean, I say wild, I mean more that they shouted at each other all the time, and the walls were pretty thin, so that wasn't fun, you know. And I'd be like trying to make fish fingers, and they'd be like having an argument. I was like, I don't like this environment, so I ended up spending most of my weekends coming home to where I am right now. And at one point, I started having a conversation with my mum and my brother about building a recording studio at the back end of the garden, and yeah, they were game for it, and so we did. We built it. And then I was like, well, if I've got like a fully equipped recording studio, there's no point being in Winchester anymore. So I moved back, and yeah, as we got into this year, things started to smooth out a bit, which I was happy about. And yeah, it feels like it's been, despite all the horrible stuff of coronavirus, like for me personally, like it's been better, you know. Not as much craziness going on in my personal life. My work is kind of non-existent, but I'm still getting paid, so that's not bad. And I've been able to do lots of music, so hey. I'm also trying intermittent fasting at the moment, hence why I'm drinking water this morning instead of cappuccino. So yeah, man. Boom. Right. Joe, how about you play some tunes? Okay, cool, man. Yeah, the way these live chats go is basically I'm gonna like just talk about my life until someone asks me to play some music, and then I'll play some music. So boom. Sorry, I'm boring you, Joe. Right, let's get the guitar. Yeah, have a quick old tune up. Just restrung her this week. We were recording lots of acoustic guitar. Oh, so it's going to sound really nice, hopefully. Cool. Joe, do you know Girls and Boys by Blur? I don't know Girls and Boys by Blur. I know Song 2, and I know Park Life. That's pretty about it. I was going to learn Tracy Jacks a little while ago because I love that song. I do like Girls and Boys, but I'm trying to think of what I could play. Let's think. Capo. Here's the song off the third album. It's called Another Man's Girl. It's kind of blurrish. Don't know much about it. All I know is what he told me. It got so dark and lonely late one night. She was dressed in just a blanket when she rode up like a pony. I asked him if he'd like to take a ride. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I think she's more trouble than she's worth. Yeah, he's sleeping with another man's girl. Oh, just stole away like lightning and left you with that feeling deep inside. She returned home to our fella, none the wiser to young Stella's late night proclivities in our clever lives. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I think she's more trouble than she's worth. Yeah, you're sleeping with another man's girl. I hear that he's got a gun. I think you should get out before you get hurt. Yeah, you're sleeping with another man's girl. Now the nights that you're not with her, spent staring at your phone. Thought she was at Pole Fitness, but she was out there getting some. Now the legend of her kisses spread from Staines to Winchester. And now you're sat there wishing you never got involved with another man's girl. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. And yeah. Singing, I don't know what's going on, but I think she's more trouble than she's worth. You're sleeping with another man's girl. I hear that he's got a gun. I think you should get out before you get hurt. Pregnant. Oh! There we go. Another man's girl. I said, Jay, you want me to play Boris as a monster? Okay, we can do that. Haven't played this song in a little while. So for those watching, that last one was Another Man's Girl, which is on my third album, From Stains with Love, which you can check out on the YouTube channel. It's the main video when you land on it. You can see the music video, or you can go to Bandcamp and listen to the recording of it. More stuff coming soon with that song. This next song is a song that came off an improvised song video on YouTube last July last year, and it's called Boris is a Monster. It's about my reaction to hearing that Boris Johnson was now the Prime Minister of our great British Isles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where were you when you heard the news, baby? I was there on the loo, thinking about how Boris is a waste of space, and if it's too late, get out of this country now. Cause who wants to live under a racist mug? Yeah, who make the Union Jack ashamed of us? Yeah, we didn't need our equivalent of Trump. But hi, Boris is here to stay, and his policy is hypocrisy. Empty words as he decrees, for that's the need is overseas. Treading terror cells, doesn't that bring alarm bells? That a racist, sexist, bigoted clown is ended up by Prime Minister somehow. Oh yeah! Woo! Where were you when you heard the news, baby? I was taking a number 2 and contemplating desecrating the statue of King Boris when it's erected. Yeah! He's got a cabinet, a corner shop piss, and a record as a trashy columnist. 350 mil of faulty promises. Well, Boris is here to stay, and he's dragging us towards no deal. So say goodbye to regular meals, cause Brexit is a wrecking ball, and doesn't that sound good? Boris is so misunderstood, as a fumbling, tumbling, jumped up fool who's got no idea what to do about anything, but especially about Brexit. There we go. Cool beans. That's Boris is a Monster, a song that came out of an improvised song video I did here on YouTube last year. Gonna do another one of those before the year's out. Looking forward to it. Might do one for Halloween and Christmas, and basically I get your song title ideas and I try to improvise those songs live on camera. Might do it as a live stream this time. That could be really cool. Yeah, man. So yeah, any more song suggestions? Hi to Pete, who's in the chat. What could we play? Okay. Here's a song that's going to be out in Ukulele Full Band form on Tuesday. It's a song I've been writing with my friend Tom. It's called Before the Lockdown. Before the lockdown, I would play all these places and I'd rock out of my guitar to each sea of faces. Before lockdown, I was a different me. Before the lockdown, I would go to the movies and I'd fall asleep in bad ones and I'd grab one's movement. Before lockdown, I was a different me. Oh yeah. But any day now, any day now, I'll be free to do what makes me feel like me. For the lockdown, I would go out with girls and I would take them places here and around the world. Before the lockdown, I was a different me. Yeah. Before the lockdown, oh, the possibilities. Oh yeah. She's doing her guitar solo is. Before the lockdown, I'll take for granted all the friends I made and all the adventures I had. Before lockdown, I was a different me. Yeah. Before the lockdown, I would drink with my friends down at the London Stone, start our weekend. Before the lockdown, oh, I was a different me. I was a different me. I was a different me. Back when I was free. There we go. The chat has suddenly got quite lively. Stereophonics. Fermented Offal Discharge by Necrophagist. That sounds interesting. Never heard of that. I don't know if you're making that up. That's an interesting sounding song. Oh man, if you give me a song title, maybe I can improvise one. Don't know giant steps over. What should I play? Right. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, do I know any? I think I. Oh, I'll probably butcher it, but I could give it a go. Sky tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcasticness you know it all. Close your eyes and I kiss you, 'cause we the birds I share. We the birds I share this lonely few. Yeah. We the birds I share this lonely few. Yeah. Push me up against the wall, young Kentucky girl in a push-up bra, falling all over myself to lick your heart and taste your health, 'cause with the birds I share this lonely few. With the birds I share this lonely few. Blood loss in a bathroom stall, a southern girl with a scarlet draw. We goodbye to my empire, 'cause we the birds I share. We the birds I share this lonely few. Well, we the birds I share this lonely few. Well, as I spoke with a broken jaw, step outside but not for crawling. I'm sweet, we call it fall. I'll make it to the moon if I have to crawl. And with the birds I share this lonely view. Well, with the birds I share this lonely view. Well, with the birds I share this lonely view. My kind of acoustic abbreviated version of Scar Tissue. Cool. What's going on in the chat? Jazz, any song by Dirty Shirley? Sorry, Pete, I don't recognize any of these bands that you're naming. Maybe I'm out of the loop. Don't know. What can we play? I'm gonna play Okay. Oh, Pete said a naughty word, so I'm gonna hide that comment. Sorry, Pete. Two cats, eh? There you go. Two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation about love. Meow. Having a conversation about love. Kitty cat, don't you scrap. I've given you all I've got. All the best bits of my kitty mix and the contents of my heart. Now you're going round like a big old hound, yeah, tearing up all my love. And you see that Hughie at the window. Well, he's looking at the both of us, and he's singing. Two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation about love. Having a conversation about love. Kitty Coo, what happened to you? You used to be my number one. Remember that time we pulled that pigeon apart? Oh man, we had worlds of fun. Now you're going wild like a little child, yeah. Every night a different bar. And you see that Huey at the window, but he just picked up his guitar and he's singing. Two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation about love. Meow. Having a conversation about love. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oi! You're super cool in every way, except in the ways you're not. Maybe we can get some catnip sometime and talk about the problems we've got. Two cats. One last time singing. Two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation. Having a conversation about love. Meow. Having a conversation about love. There we go. That's two cats. Boom. Sorry, knocked the mic there for a sec. Boom. Yeah, there you go. Glad you're enjoying that, Pete. And yeah. Boom. Right. Okay. Cool. Yes. Me and Joe are gonna hopefully organise a gig at some point once all this Corona bollocks has gone away, hopefully, or settled down to a point that we can go back to some sort of regular gigging. It's annoying not being able to do the thing you're best at in life, you know, for really dumb reasons. But there you go. That's what we're going for at the moment, you know. At least I can go back to the cinema now. That's something. London Calling's got a lot of lyrics and I can never remember the way round. I have to like really rehearse it in order to get it back on. So I will I'll figure out London Calling for another time, man. I can do another Clash song. I can do a few, I think. I don't know. I'm a bit bored of that one. Let's think. Anything by The Cure. Ooh. Let's give it a go. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, 'cause it's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Oh, Thursday doesn't even start, 'cause it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late, but Friday, never hesitate. And I don't care if Monday's black, Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Oh, Thursday, never looking back, 'cause it's Friday, I'm in love. On Monday, you can hold your head. Tuesday, Wednesday, stay in bed. Oh, Thursday, watch the walls instead, 'cause it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late, but Friday never hesitate. Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes and your spirits rise. Thrown at your frown and just smell at the sound, as sleek as a shriek spinning round and round. Always take a big bite, it's such a gorgeous sight to see you in the middle of the night. You can never get enough of this stuff, 'cause Friday I'm in love. And I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't really care about you, 'cause it's Friday, I'm in love. I'm in love. There we go. A bit of the Cure there for you. I'm gonna play one of my songs. It's probably quite possibly my favorite song I've written this year. Last night I got a takeaway burrito from one of my favorite burrito Mexican places around here called Taco Cat, that are only open 2 nights a week. And so I'm inspired to play this song. It's called My Life Is This Burrito. Woo! All right. My life is this burrito. I'm full of beans again. Since you stopped by my flat, baby, and said you wanna be my friend. Wish I could be a taco and fall apart in your hands. But I got problems with my emotions, some you may not understand. And whoa, I got some history. I know you like it spicy, baby, but to what degree? I'll be your enchilada if you're ready for another chile. Woo! All right. Fajita señorita, I'll be your sour cream. If you ever need a helping hand, yeah, I'll be there like a laser beam. And if you're a quesadilla, I love a case of you. I need somebody in my life, babe, who knows the shit that I've been through. And whoa, I got some mystery. I know you like it spicy, baby, but to what degree? I'll be your enchilada if you're ready for another chile. Woo! All right. And life's so flavorless when you're not around. Yeah, girl, I savor every kiss from the booth and to fairgrounds. Laughing, this world's pretty crazy right now. I know that for damn sure. But when I'm with you, girl, all the flavors come through. And I can see by your face that you want more. Ba 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 da ba ba, ba 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 da Thank you. Cheers. Oh, we've got someone new in the chat. Koi. Hey, dude, watch your soundproofing videos, and they were mad informative. Sending love from the US. Oh, cool. Cheers, Koi. Welcome to the live stream, and thank you for that. Yeah, man. Yeah, soundproofing. Did a lot of it in here, as you can see behind me, and still doing more, if you can believe that. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. How's your day going, homie? From Koi, and how's your week been, Scott? Oh, I kind of fused those two questions into one, I guess. But yeah, my day's going well, thanks. This is going to sound mad, but last night was the first time I slept on a mattress in 10 months. That sounds weird, I know, but I moved home to build the studio, and there's not a spare room in the house for me to sleep in, so I've been sleeping on the sofa for 10 months, and for the last 2 weeks it's been like really hurting my back, so I was going to go buy a sofa, not a sofa, duh, we already got one of those. No, I was going to go out and buy a mattress, but I was driving my friend to get the burritos last night, and he was just like, oh, I got a spare mattress I'm not using, so I bought that off him. I bought it for £40 and a burrito. So yeah, last night I had a really good night's sleep. My back feels good today, so yeah, man, things are going well. So thanks, Koi and Joe, for asking. My week in general has been pretty good. I've seen plenty of friends, and been doing lots of music, and that's all I need. And I got plans to go to the cinema again next week. So woo! Cool. Koi, is your audio currently a direct route? So yes, essentially my audio is going straight into the mic is going straight into an audio interface. I've got an Audient ID4 interface. It's just a XLR connection, and then that's just running straight into the computer from there. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love my interface. My Audient is great. My friend donated a Focusrite Scarlett interface that I use for recording drums and recording bass, because I find the bass frequency response is better on the Focusrite. But my Audient's great. It's just everything's on top, whereas with the Focusrite, it's all kind of on the side, and you have to tweak it. I really love the Audient, so that's what I do. Send me running through the door. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, with the live streams, I'm still pretty new to this. Like, obviously when I do recording, I use Cubase, but yeah, with the live streams, I'm going pretty much straight onto YouTube. I had to download some software, but I found it a bit confusing, and I kind of just wanted to jump in and see if I could get a feel for it. But yeah, Koi, if you've got any videos about how to do that, then please send them my way, because I'm always looking to improve the quality. I'm not on Discord yet. I hear Discord's really cool. I might sign up for Discord. But yeah, if you have any like links to videos on YouTube, just pop them here in the chat, or send me a private message on the channel or whatever. I'd appreciate any videos you could send my way, Koi. Boom, make a Discord. Okay, cool. Right, I'll add it to the list of jobs I've got to do. I'm trying to set up an online like merch store as well at the moment, and just trying to just bringing everything online. Usually I'm going around gigging a lot, and selling t-shirts and CDs and fridge magnets at gigs, but obviously can't do that at the moment, so doing the merch store. So just trying to figure that out. Design's not my main skill, but Discord. Okay, right, Koi, I'm gonna write it down now in my Evernote, so I don't forget to do it. What have we got? Boom. Smazmania t-shirt salesman. Oh, we've got a fan of the t-shirt salesman song. Cool. I'm going to write down about Discord in a sec, but first I'm going to do a song about t-shirt salesman. basically, yeah, when I was traveling around the country back in 2018 with my band, the Tokyo Sex Whales, we were playing a lot of gigs, and I was always plugging the merch because that's how you put petrol on the car on the road. So I was plugging the t-shirts a lot at one gig in Newcastle, and at the merch store afterwards, a guy came up to me and said, "You're not really a musician, are you? You're just a t-shirt salesman that travels around the country," which I thought was amazing. So I took that and made a song around it. So this is the t-shirt song. Here we go. Woo! Yeah. Hey girl, what size are you? Oh, that really came out wrong. Just wanna give you a t-shirt. Maybe you'll think about me a few months on, when it's raining on a sunny day, and you need something to keep your nice hair dry. You remember that t-shirt at the bottom of your bag from that guy. And as you replay the night in the back of your mind, you remember the line that he tried. Yeah, woo! I'm just a t-shirt salesman that travels around the country. I'll give you a discount if you put me out my misery. I used to be a musician, but I couldn't pay the bills that way. So if you like my t-shirts, well, maybe you and I can get comfy. Ow! You're right, Gareth. And then she said, "Boy, you've got a lot of cheek, thinking you'll sweep me with a cheesy little line. I don't really like your t-shirts, but I'll take one for a friend of mine. Maybe she'll wear it on a sunny day. Oh, and she's lying almost naked in her bed, but I'm never gonna wear it, so you better get that image out your head." And as she smiled through her eyes, yeah, my heart rhapsodized. Then I asked her again, "What size?" Yeah, woo! Big up the t-shirt salesman that travels around the country. I'll give you a discount if you put me out my misery. I used to be a musician, oh, but I couldn't pay the bills that way. So if you like my t-shirt, well, maybe you and I can head on for some pie in bed, or stay up till the morning sun, playing hard to get away. But you know, tomorrow I hit the road again, and so I won't be back here for another year, and I won't lie, I'm struggling to think of my heart without you. So baby, I'll leave a t-shirt, so maybe you'll think about me in a few months' time. There you go. That one's for you, Gareth. Yeah, Gareth in the chat there. Gareth was a part of the original lineup of the Tokyo Sex Whales, and would come back occasionally and play with us. And amazing bass guitarist. And yeah, played on the second album as well. Played on Have Fun Being Single, the second album, which has been my favorite one to make so far. Was a lot of fun, that one. Lots of cool people coming in and putting parts on and just making these basic songs that I wrote just way better. So yeah, man. So cheers, Gareth. Good to hear from you, bud. Right, so I'm just catching up with all the comments, man. Koi Adrift. This tutorial I'm sending talks about this going through Reaper, bit of functions with any DAW and OBS or Streamlabs. Cool. I have OBS, so boom. So okay, I can use OBS. Really cool. Yeah, I've heard about Reaper. I've got friends talking about Reaper a lot at the moment. I'm a Cubase man. I used Cubase at college, and then I have some friends that use Cubase who've been part of like mixing, so that's why we've used Cubase a lot. Yeah. Koi, Twitch would love you. Oh man, Twitch would be really cool. Twitch and Discord are two of the ones I yeah. Twitch and Discord, I should really get on those. Joe, how about Supermarket Blues, Scott? I love that one. I'm gonna play you Supermarket Blues in a sec, Joe. We're definitely gonna do that. Koi, Cubase allows for VSTs, right? Yes, it does. Yeah, Cubase is really cool, man. I really like Cubase. I think it's a kind of underrated DAW. I mean, I've never used Pro Tools or Logic. I've seen people use Logic, and because it's slightly different the way you do certain things on it, I'm kind of just like, oh no, I like my Cubase. Cubase works for me. Maybe one day if I go the Mac route, I'll go Logic. We'll see. Anywho, boom, time to do another song. So this next song I wrote very early on in March this year, and basically it was the weekend before we went into lockdown, essentially, or the weekend before the weekend we went into lockdown, and I took a week off work to, you know, just to chill out a bit. And then I had all these plans, I had gigs, I had all sorts of stuff, and yeah, man, I had all this stuff planned on that first week, and then everything got cancelled, and I was going, oh, maybe this virus is more serious than I thought. And yeah, it turned out it was. And I went to a supermarket to get some toilet roll, and oh no, didn't work. And I went to one of those, you know, big market ones. What do you call it? Costco. I went to Costco, then I went to Tesco, then I went to M&S and couldn't get toilet roll at any of them. So that was depressing. Right, I'm going to play this song and then I'll jump back into the chat. This one came out of that experience. It's called The Supermarket Blues. This was for Joe. The supermarket's running out of toilet paper, cause everybody's panicking about COVID-19. I hope to leave the house and drink a bit later, but now I'm questioning all my mates' hygiene. And I can't face the news of all these silly people and the supermarket blues. The supermarket blues. The supermarket's got no hand sanitizer. Gotta keep them clean, I haven't showered in a month. And down the aisles, a poor old supervisor trying to break a fight over the last can of plums. And I can't face the news for all these silly people and the supermarket blues. The supermarket blues. The supermarket blues. My granddad's 80, I don't want him to die. Stockpiling toilet rolls and then he'll be alright. Well, I may be going out of my mind, but that to me it doesn't seem too bright. Cause the supermarket's got no toilet paper, cause everybody's panicking about COVID-19. I hope to leave the house and drink a bit later. It seems all my mates, they've been quarantined. And I can't face the news for all these silly people and the supermarket blues. The supermarket blues. The supermarket blues. Yeah, 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 oh. First come, first served, 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 First come, first served. Ooh. There we go, Supermarket Blues. That one's for you, Joe. Cool, let's catch up with what's going on in the chat. Boom, Koi. get Discord, and I'll give you the rundown and everything. Cool. Cool. I'll get a Discord. It's time. Yeah, we'll sort a Discord out, and yeah, we can go from there. That'd be really cool, man. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, Joe. Glad you enjoyed it. I really like that one. That song, I obviously I wrote it before we went into lockdown proper. I wrote it a week before, and so it got picked up by a page, sort of like a network of pages on Facebook, who post videos they like, that feel topical and relevant, and they do it for music as well. And it got picked up by them, and they were going to post it on their channel, which I thought would have been great publicity, because they had like 5.1 million, likes on their page. So I was like, clearly these guys are like, it'd be really cool to get posted on their page. And they said, yeah, it'll be up in a week or so, and then they never posted it. It was really lame. I was waiting for like a month for them to post it, which was really sad, especially seeing as looking back, like that would have been really good publicity. Yeah, who knows? We're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, man. I think one of my goals for next year is going to be trying to get a song in like a movie or a TV show or like something like that. That's what I'm going to sort of work towards, I think. Because I'm releasing my 4th album next year, and just got to think of new ways to promote the songs if I'm not going to be able to gig as much, And yeah, getting a song in a movie song would be great. Having like 4 albums worth of material. I'm sure there's one song on there somewhere that would be great in, I don't know, an episode of The Witcher. No, no, that would be cool though. Yeah, so we'll figure something out there. Any more song suggestions? I'll do a few more. We'll see how long this goes for. Usually I go up to an hour, but the chat started to kick off a bit now, in the last 10-20 minutes or so I'll keep going for a bit. Two Cats. Gareth, I've already played Two Cats. I played it a little while ago. I'll play you a quick blast. I'll play you a chorus of Two Cats because you asked for it. Joe really likes this one as well. Here you go, Gareth. Just for you, Two Cats. Two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation about love. Meow. Having a conversation about love. Yeah, there you go. There's a little blast of it for you, Gareth. What we saying? Every time I hear the word cats, this song gets stuck in my head. That's fantastic. That's why I need to get this song in like a cat food advert or something. Then I'll make an absolute killing. Yeah, here I come. What's a cat brand? A cat food brand? I'm trying to think of one. Yeah. Yeah, it's the chorus is kind of wholesome. It kind of gets darker as it goes along. It's kind of these cats kill a pigeon at some point in the song. It gets pretty gruesome. But it's all very kind of light and fluffy. So they'll use the chorus in the cat food advert, and then they'll just record Kit Kat a Kit Kat advert. That would be cool as well. Years ago, I had a song on my first album. Gareth will know this song. It was a song called Magnet Star, and Magnet Star basically got found by this agency that put songs on adverts, and I was having some preliminary chats with them about it. And they did a lot of adverts for like Lipton's iced tea. And so I was looking at that and I was thinking, if I like go through with this, am I going to have Magnet Star on a Lipton's iced tea advert, which would have been awesome. And I was thinking, would they pay me in a lifetime supply of Lipton's iced tea That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be cool. Unfortunately, it didn't happen in the end because I had to get a music lawyer involved to look through the contract because, you know, I didn't want to sign my song away. And it just got really expensive, and I thought this just isn't worth it. So, unfortunately, you won't hear Magnet Star and a Lipton's Iced Tea advert anytime soon. Gareth, 2 cats having a break with Kit Kats. Where's my pitch? 2 cats having a break with Kit Kats. 2 cats having a cup of tea. 2 cats having a break with Kit Kats. Having a break with Kit Kats with me. Having a break with Kit Kats with me. Have a cup of tea. There you go. Cool, there you go, Gareth. Coy, I'm relatively new to your content. Could you play me an original near and dear to your heart? Of course, bud. So my stuff is kind of like a bit quirky and a bit energetic. And I do some soft ones as well, but I'm going to play you one I usually play. Play at the start of gigs. Gareth knows this one very well. We played this one a lot. This song is a song that sort of convinced me to, this song, when I wrote it, convinced me to sort of stop being in a rock band and start kind of doing my own thing, because I was in like quite a hard rock band in sort of like my very early 20s. And then I wrote this song, sat on my girlfriend's bed while she cleaned the room around me. It was weird. And so when I had the song, I started playing it live, and it was amazing, Coy. I play the song live and people would just start singing along in the chorus, and I'd never had that with one of my songs before. And so feel free to sing along in this one. This song is called A New Spark. Oh yeah. Shake the world, then we might break it, yeah, and take the lives of those who've come before. If all you see is my heart, then all you see is me naked. Ooh, remember when you didn't know me at all? Was all autumn leaves and you in my dreams only, but if we can take a spark and form a new lightning, yeah, we now have to live with rain again. If all you see of the star is a space up inside me, then well now, girl, you're not wrong, you're not wrong, you're not wrong, cause there's a new space in our eyes. In a rearview mirror, staring at all our goodbyes. And do you like this poetry? I wish I could say what it means, but my pockets aren't filled with paper trains. Oh, and don't you just hate these denim jeans that keep us refined, that keep us redeemed in the eyes of our modesty? All right. If we could shake the world, then we might break it, yeah, and take the lives of those who've come before. Oh, if all you see is my heart, then all you see is me naked. Well now, girl, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, you're not wrong, cause there's a new space in our eyes. Or if you never staring at all our goodbyes. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba, 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 ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-da, don't. Oh, yeah! Boom. There you go, Koi. That's a new spark. That's track 1 on my first album, Season of Blue. And yeah, that's a song I wrote near enough 9 years ago. I wrote it kind of September time 2011. I was just started my second year of university down in Winchester, and yeah, wrote it. Thanks, man. Glad you liked it. I've probably written better songs since. My cat song is, I think, probably better than that one, but that one just makes me happy, and yeah, it's near and dear to my heart because it's it started me on this journey of being a sort of like solo act, you know, and it's been cool. And Gareth, who's here in the chat, we toured that first album, played that song a lot all over the country, you know, all the way up from Manchester to Ipswich to Chelmsford to Kent to Southampton to London, all over the block. We played that song, and we usually played it first. It's usually a good one to kick off the show because you get everyone singing along, and yeah, man, I love getting the crowd singing along on a song I've written. It's just such a cool feeling. Yeah, man. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I do videos every Tuesday where I'm putting out like a new original song. Occasionally I'll do a cover. Sometimes I'll take like a modern song that's come out, like a Lady Gaga song that I did a while ago, and I'll like reinvent it, just because I can. But yeah, I do a lot of original stuff, and I do like a full band thing. I get behind a kit and play, and yeah. I'm on Instagram. Yeah, you can check me out on Instagram at the Scott Freeman Music. Yeah, it's mostly videos, you know, of me playing, and pictures and videos of my guinea pig. I've got a guinea pig called Boris, who I love dearly. So yeah, just lots of videos of me playing, going ow, and then Boris shared just like nom 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 nom, chewing on some lettuce or something. It's hilarious. But yeah, the Scott Freeman Music on Instagram. Yeah, if you jump along there, I shall be there. Cool, man. I think this is the longest I've yeah, I think it's the longest I've ever done a live stream for. That's pretty cool. Joe, Boris, that's a very ironic name. Yeah, I'll tell you the story behind my guinea pig's name. Essentially, yeah, I went on Talk Radio up in London last year and played my song about yeah, anyway, so last year I improvised a song about Boris Johnson on YouTube. It got found by a producer on the Talk Radio in London, which is a big radio station up in London, very right wing, as I found out. And I did this song sort of like decrying Boris Johnson becoming prime minister, and yeah, so I went up and they had me come play on the show, which was really cool. I mean, I felt incredibly unqualified to be there, to be honest, because yeah, like I was hanging out in the green room and all the people were just like, you know, oh, I was hanging out with Jeremy Vine the other day and talking about this. I was like, these people know famous people. Like, why am I here? Like, but it was a cool experience. Cool being in that professional sort of like studio doing all the stuff there. And I did a song about Boris Johnson, and they've not invited me back since. I think they highly disagreed with the things I had to say about the Prime Minister. Anyway, the point about why my guinea pig is called Boris is that a few nights later, I had a dream where I bought 2 guinea pigs, one called Boris and one called Johnson, which I woke up and I thought, oh, that's really funny. And my brother has had 2 guinea pigs at the time. And I went through to feed them, and one of them had died overnight. It was really sad, and I thought it was so strange that I had that dream about the guinea pigs, and then I woke up and one of them's just passed away. He was old. They only lived 3 or 4 years, and I think my brother had him for 3.5. So yeah, I was very sad that we lost one of our guinea pigs. So I decided to go out and buy a guinea pig. Because you have to have them in pairs because they get very lonely. So I went out and bought a guinea pig, and I was looking at the guinea pigs. I was going, which one looks like a Boris and which one looks like a Johnson, And so I ended up seeing my guinea pig. I was like, that's definitely a Boris. And so I got him. And I think it's a really good name for a guinea pig. I feel like I'm reclaiming the name and giving it some honor back because my guinea pig Boris is awesome. So that's why I had a funny dream, which is probably a result as of doing a whole video thing up in London about it. So yeah, that's why he's called Boris Show. Yeah, Koi, I put down there in the chat the spelling for my YouTube page. It's The Scott Freeman Music. Yeah, hopefully that showed up. I've never actually typed anything in the chat before, so yeah, hopefully that's popped up. Yeah, I feel sorry for the guinea pig named Johnson. Yeah, well, if my brother's other guinea pig, which is called Rascal, passes away, there's a guinea pig named Johnson out there definitely, because that's probably what's going to happen. But yeah, there you go. I'm a bit eccentric. I apologize. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, any more song suggestions? What you guys want me to do? You can't find me on Instagram. Let me quickly jump over and see The Scott Freeman Music Instagram. Let's see if I show up. Did not match any documents. Okay. Trying to find it. Instagram, Scott Freeman. There's lots of Scott Freemans apparently. Not even on the front page, probably because I don't post as much as I probably should. But Koi, if you just type in Scott Freeman on Instagram, I should pop up, and I'll be playing this very scratched up guitar, so you should be able to find me. Joe, Are You Angry? Cool. Are You Angry? Let's play this song. This is a song inspired by some graffiti that was up on a wall near where I used to live in Winchester. And the council would come and remove it every week, and then someone would spray paint it again somewhere around the estate, which I just thought was hilarious. It was like everywhere I drove, there was just the phrase, "Are you angry?" or "Are you boring?" It was just following me around. So I wrote a song about it. I wrote a kind of Ian Jury-esque Meets the Madness kind of song called "Are You Angry?" Here we go. Are you angry or are you boring? The yawny beastie asked you late one morning, 'cause there's a love bite that's slowly forming, and some girls don't like that form of adoring. I haven't much to say to you except for maybe, hey Jude, you're angry or are you boring? Yes, I am. Are you angry or are you boring? Wake up, lover, can a badger snoring? Quit your white stuff and your whoring. She threw up on my new laminate flooring. I haven't much to say to you except for maybe, hey Jude, you're angry or are you boring? Yes, I am. Are you haughty for some naughty? Or maybe a cup of tea? Oh, that sounds nicer, right? I know which one that I prefer. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Who knows? Are you angry or are you boring? Some graffiti asked me early one morning, what's it mean, babe? She said while yawning, ooh, I think it was about Jeremy Corbyn. Who knows? I haven't much to say to you except for maybe a Jude. Are you angry or are you boring? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oi! There we go. Are you angry or are you boring? Yeah, it's a cool tune. It's a cool tune. I really enjoy that one. Yeah. Joe saying, I think it was about Jeremy Corbyn. Those lyrics, though, I hate Corbyn. Cool. Oh, cool. You found me on Instagram. Awesome. Cool, man. I shall follow you back. I can't get signal on my phone when I'm in the studio. Is it just Scott Freeman music? Sorry, man. It's been a while since I've given the link for my Instagram. But yeah, I'll follow you back as soon as I'm out of the studio, because the insulation's got metal in it, and I think that stops like signal getting in here. I had to run an Ethernet cable out of the house all the way up the garden into here so I could start doing live streams. Joe, the lyrics to the song, it took me a while to really write that one. I finally finished it off early this year. And it was me and my housemate, as we'd get in my car to drive to work, it would just be there on the wall. Are you angry or are you boring? And we would just discuss, what does it mean? Like, we would philosophize about it, and it was just, it was kind of funny. Like, we were coming up with all sorts of things, and it was sort of, during a time, because it was during a time of like all the Brexit things being quite a big deal, and Jeremy Corbyn, all the stuff going on with the whole anti-Semitism thing, and the whole are you angry or are you boring? I suggested, do you think it's about Jeremy Corbyn? And then I was like, oh, it kind of rhymes. So the whole song is a red herring. You can pick whatever meaning you like that's there in the song and go, oh, that's what it's about. But actually, the song is all about the question and less so about the answer. And it's kind of, I always think sometimes in life the question is more interesting than the answer, and so I kind of wanted to write a song like that. So having that question follow me around was like, right, that's going to be the question I use to sort of explore that concept in a song. So there you go. Cool. Koi, I was asking because once you download Discord, you won't be able to find me by just typing in my user. There's a hashtag S attached to each one. Lol. Okay, right. Okay, new to this whole Discord game. But yeah, no, I'm going to sign up for that. Cool. I shall find you in Discord, man. That would be really cool. Lots of YouTube channels I follow are like, oh, follow us on Discord. And I, for a while I've been like, oh, that's something I should probably do. So I can be like, follow me on Discord. That would be cool. Fancy. Cool, man. Yeah, I'll do that. Any more song suggestions? If not, we might bring it to a close fairly soon. Perhaps we'll see how things go. This is by far my longest live stream. Yeah, this has been really cool. The live streams really come alive when there's a live chat going, when there's something to respond to. Maybe if I had a guest on the live stream, it would, it'd be easy to keep momentum without a live chat. But I think the live chat is just really awesome. It's great to get to chat to people in this format. It's really unique. I'm the only one you can hear talking, but I'm responding to your comments. It's kind of cool. I really like it. So thank you everyone that's been in the live stream today, everyone that's still watching. If you hadn't said hi in the live chat yet, then please do say hi in the live chat. I really appreciate it. Pet names was another good fun one. Oh yes, so I'll play this one. Oh, Gareth, right, I gotta quickly, I've not played Pet Names in a while. This is one you might not have heard of, Joe. Let me just think. Yeah, okay, cool. So this next one is called Pet Names. This is track 3 on this is track 3 on album 2. If you like downloading music, you can download all my albums, all my recordings for free on Bandcamp. Just go into Bandcamp and type in Scott Freeman. You can download all of them for free. There's a pay what you like feature, but don't feel pressured to do that. Just don't feel pressured to do that. Just download the songs if you like having songs on your phone or your iTunes or whatever. Or find me on Spotify, la-di-da-di-da. So this is a song me and Gareth did. Gareth put down an amazing bass line on this one that really brought the song alive. And we played it live a lot. So this is called Pet Names. This will be my last one, and then we're going to call it a close. Thank you, everyone, for watching. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you later, alligator. Wanna tell you all about my soul. You're such a kooky illustrator, but you never catch the line you've drawn. Oh no. Oh Lord, I'm petrified. All I do is chase her lately. To be yours would be divine. Oh man, it's been so long. Sorry, man, I can't remember it. Oh, I feel so bad. I gotta pick another song. Give me another song, man, and I will learn Pet Names for next time. It's been a while since I've played it. Oh man, that's bad. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna play it again. I think I've remembered it. Take 2. See you later, alligator. Wanna tell you all about my soul. You're such a kooky illustrator, but you never catch the line you've drawn. Oh Lord, I'm petrified. All I do is chase her lately. To be yours will be divine. There's nothing else would make me smile as much as having you right now. In a wild crocodile, I'll be wrestling you for a smile. You're such a child, she said while I was mucking with her new hairstyle. Alright. Oh Lord, I'm mystified. She keeps pushing me away. To be yours will be sublime. But something tells me you don't want to know, girl. I just don't want you to go. Wow. But you know, the aching in my soul. I'm naked as you say no, and like a moth to a flame, I fell for you. Baby, I've got to go. The aching's taking control. And as I exit the room, you grab my sleeve and say, hey, hey, hey. Cool. Cheers. Right. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do Park Life because I feel that's not the strongest ender. It's been a while since I've played it. I thought, oh, it's so easy, I'll remember it, but this is Blur's Park Life that I love covering. And I'll say adieu. Oi! Confidence is a preference, the habitual voyeur of what is known as Park Life, and a morning suit can be avoided if you take a route straight through what is known as Park Life. John Scott Brewer's troop, he gets intimidated by the dirty pigeons. They love a bit of it. Park Life, and who's that gut lord marching? You should cut down on your pork life, mate, and get some exercise. In all the people, so many people, you go hand in hand through there. A Park Life, you know what I mean? I get up when I want, except on Wednesdays when I get rudely awakened by the dustman. Park Life, I put my trousers on, have a cup of tea, and I think about leaving the house. Park Life, I feed the pigeons, I sometimes feed the sparrows too. It gives me enormous sense of well-being. Park Life, and then I'm happy for the rest of the day. Safe for the knowledge, always be a bit of my heart devoted to it. In all the people, so many people, the art go hand in hand through there. Park Life, you know what I mean? Park Life, sorry. Park Life, Park Life, Park Life. It's got nothing to do with your fork-sprung dirge technique, you know. It's got nothing to do with your joggers who go round and round and round and round. In all the people, so many people, the art go hand in hand through there. Park Life, we're singing all the people, so many people, the art go hand in hand through there. Park Life, you know what I mean? Oh! There we go, that's Park Life. I love playing that song. It's great. It's one I've taught a lot over the years as well. I just think it's great. I love British songs. I love songs that sort of like celebrate British culture. Songs even like British culture that you wouldn't necessarily celebrate, like Park Life. I like it. Boom. Let's top up. Boom. What have we got going on? Okay. I had someone just say, good job, Chubhead, which I think was a jab at my weight, which is fair enough. I'm a touch overweight. I could admit that. I'm not ashamed of it. I am trying intermittent fasting at the moment, hence why I was drinking water in the live stream today. We're gonna see if that works out. It'd be nice to lose some weight. I got to get fitted for a suit for my friend's wedding soon, so it'd be really cool too. Yeah. Anywho, Joe, did you see their performance of it at Hyde Park where Harry Enfield brought them cups of tea on stage as a tea lady? I did not realize that happened. I've got to watch that on YouTube after. That's really, really cool. That's so funny. I love that. As I said, like, I just, as someone who's half English, half Scottish, just like, making music that's kind of, very much kind of celebrates British culture and explores it and pokes fun at it while kind of exploring it. I think it's great. I think there's too many British songwriters that sing about Tennessee, and I can't take it seriously. You know, I just go, mate, you're from Basingstoke. Stop singing about Alabama. Anyway, Joe, look up Blur Parklife Hyde Park 2012. You won't be disappointed. Cool, man. I will check that out. Cool. Awesome. We've reached the hour and a half mark. This is the longest we've had a live stream going before. It's been quite a lively live chat. Thank you to everyone there, apart from the people who've been rude. It's been really cool. Cheers to Joe, Gareth, and Coy, and anyone else who's been on the chat. Pete was there for a while. Crazy Squirrel. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for being part of another one of these live streams. It would be nothing without you guys kind of participating. So thank you very much. Next live stream will be Saturday next week at 10 a.m. I know it's a weird time to kind of do a live stream. It's early in the morning. I'll get around to it. Coy, get Discord ASAP, my dude. I will get Discord. I will work on it. I do my live streams early in the morning here. Sorry, early 10 a.m. here in England, so I can have the rest of the day to do music recording things. So I'll check out Discord, man. So thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for watching. On Tuesday at 10 a.m., I'll be dropping my next music video for a new song called Before the Lockdown. Probably the best song I've written all year. Just gonna say, and I would really love it if you guys could check it out. I've got some guests playing on that. So take it easy, stay awesome, and big Discord reveal party next Saturday. Cool beans. See you guys soon. Thanks again for being part of this. This has been really awesome. Hey, Jason. And I'll check out my Insta DMs. Thanks, Coy. I'm checking out. Peace.